Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Bob. With me today I have Yella.
Good day. Perhaps, maybe. Not sure.
Connor.
Hello there.
And Blake.
Hey, everybody.
And today we're going to be looking at a whole section on fanfiction.net.
Ooh.
The Excitebike 64 section.
Oh, man,
And the
I'm
reason we
sure-
get to look at the whole section is because there's only one story in it.
Oh, man.
Dang.
Oh my god. You're
What a
not
great
wrong.
game. It deserves
Yeah.
better.
It really does, honestly. I didn't play, like, I played it a little bit, like, you know, I never had a 64, so, like, I played it at a friend's house, but, like, good game.
Yeah.
Deserves
yeah.
better than this.
I mean,
Well,
you can wonder how fan-fictionable it is.
Yeah.
But let's see how fanfiction.net treated it.
Or at least there's one user who wrote a story for it.
Yeah, the story is called Rivalry, Romance, and Racing by White Moon Falcon Ninja.
I like their Mortal Kombat Armageddon, created character that they just did a picture of their TV, too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. My 6 favorite Excitebike racers are all friends and rivals in this, and a new rider joins the game. But what could a young girl want to race for? I say it like that
Money,
because that's
fame?
capitalized for no real reason.
The same thing the
Thrills.
other female riders in the game want to race for.
The same reason anyone races.
Weren't there only 6 riders in that game? It's like counting down your top 950 favorite Pokemon by this point.
My 6 favorite riders, all of them.
We all know our favorite is Jinx.
Well, my favorite 150 Pokemon from the first generation, starting at the top of the list, you gotta go Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
And then Jinx. Jinx is up
yeah.
there.
And
Chansey.
then everyone else.
Magmar.
And then everyone else. Basically in number order.
Anyway, rest of this description. Is something going on at home? I don't know. Read and find out. Rated T to be safe for slight language. Language. Like, perhaps, English.
Rated
Yeah.
T means please review, right?
Right.
Darn you,
Alright.
what the heck is wrong with you?
Rated T for terrorizingly fast racing.
Well,
All
there you
right. Kicking it off with an author's note. Quite a long one as well.
Damn.
Rivalry, Romance, and Racing by White Lego Ninja.
Oh,
They grew
The
up
artist
from
formerly
Legos
known
into-
as.
They grew up from Legos into Moon Falcons at some
Yeah.
point.
go. Yeah.
They're really into falconry.
I mean, that's an extra word. That's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Author's notes. Hello and happy Halloween to all you fun fiction contributors out there.
Bad.
Needless pun.
And by contributors, I mean readers and writers.
But how much do the readers really contribute?
Reviews, maybe.
Okay, that's fair.
Unless this person's left their own reviews,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
we've seen.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, I keep thinking I want to get a Nintendo 64 USB controller from eBay so I could play an N64 emulator and an Excitebike 64 ROM on my laptop. In the meanwhile, this little bit is just for you. Hope all you readers enjoy it.
This is like the person who goes on WikiHow to figure out how to open a bag of sugar. They're just sitting here in really deep thought. I want to play this game. It's a Nintendo 64 game. I'm going to emulate it. So I need a
need a
USB
controller.
controller for it. The Nintendo 64 controller is pretty unique, so it's hard. Trust me, from experience, I can tell you, trying to use an Xbox controller doesn't work so well.
Yeah,
I
they have
don't know
to
what to
think
do.
it
I gotta
through.
think about this.
And then they have to
Ooh.
tell us about it instead of just going and doing it.
yeah.
Right.
or thinking about it privately and not telling
Yeah.
you.
In this, Vicky Vixen Steele and Sarah Sugar Hill find feelings towards each other.
Ooh.
A new writer enters the game, and Jumpin' Jim Rivers gets slightly jealous of Sarah falling for Vicky.
Oh, that doesn't say falling. That says falling.
Falling, yes.
Oof.
I have to say it, while I love all 6 writers, my favorite 2 of them are Sarah Sugar Hill and Vicky Vixen Steele.
I'm glad the author is going with the full names every time.
Yeah, Vicky the Vixen Steele.
I mean, just like the game did, following
Yeah.
a precedent there. Rated T for slight language. Sorry to all you 5 to 9-year-old Excitebike enthusiasts out there.
If you're under 5 or over 9, you can hear this fanfic. But otherwise, log off, little kitties.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna want to reopen this video in an incognito tab, so that
Unless your age has double digits, this is gonna go right over your head. I'm not writing for all the pleb kindergartners out there.
Yeah. Take a seat.
get good, kid.
Go back to
Stay
nap
with your
time.
C-spot run books until you can handle something a little more literary.
Yeah, you can cling to your blankie and suck on your thumb all you want. We'll be here when you grow the fuck up, kid.
Be gone, tiny human beings.
Yeah.
Goo goo gaga, please, that's childish language.
Now, what if someone's an adult and they're really small, though? Can they stay?
Yeah,
Yes.
It's
I mean,
not
it's
about
about
their
age.
size, it's about their age.
yeah, it's about their age.
That was a faux
Very
pas on
small,
my end.
yeah,
I'm
very
sorry.
small.
A fox box.
A fox pox on my end. Yes. A fox pass.
Fox on your families.
Maybe I could do a secondary version of this that takes out the language for you to read.
Yeah, it
No,
takes
but
out
then
the
how
language.
will we read it?
It takes out the English. There you
It's
go.
just a blank page. Acknowledgements.
Oh my god.
Glowing fish. Here's the story I asked about doing after I read your Excitebike story, The Perfect Race. Really hope you enjoy it.
Couldn't find that story, by the way. Just
Maybe it's on their Angel Fire page or something.
somebody. Yeah, somebody else. If somebody else can find it, you can feel free to link it in the description or not description. God,
We keep
I always say that. We'll link it in the comments.
Always
if you
do,
can.
yeah.
If you want to let us know about a story, just why don't you
Hack
just
our
give us a
page.
call?
Yeah.
We'll give you the login information to our thing. Add it to a description, and we'll find it.
Yeah,
Right.
but don't misuse that power, please.
Please.
This is the honor system. Be honorable.
This one will be a multiple chapter story instead of just a simple one shot.
I'm above one shots. I only do multi-chapter.
There's only one chapter.
I only do multi-chapter.
A disclaimer. Excitebike 64 and all characters, places, and events belong to Nintendo. The OC original character you find her is mine.
If
Find
you find her,
her.
she's mine and you give her back.
Please return.
Please
Lost
return.
OC.
Just a little name tag on her.
Someone stole my OC despite
Yeah.
me telling them not to. I've been looking everywhere for
Help!
them.
My characters are out of my control, and one of them ran away.
Oh, I lost my OC. Can you help me? Well, sure. Give me a description. What do they look like? Well, they wear Converse, sometimes
Converse.
combat boots.
Yeah, they switch
jeans
back
with
and forth.
rips.
Yeah.
They wear like a black T-shirt with a skillet on it,
Heavy eyeliner.
fedora,
They don't give a fuck about anyone.
and they're really good at fighting, and they might be the one destined to save the universe.
They're also an orphan
Okay.
with a dark backstory.
They've
Can
got
you-
that kind of hair where it's sort of short on one side, but then like parts long over one eye, and it's like mostly black, but it's sort of teal at the end.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
can
along
you
the
please
sides.
specify? 'Cause
Their eye
that's
color,
everyone.
their eye color changes when they look in different directions, and when they're angry, they turn red.
Again, can you specify?
I'm sorry,
not
I'm
enough
describing my
information.
extremely original character.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah,
just,
I need more
I don't
than
know what
that.
else
I'm
you
sorry,
need.
I can't help you find. Like, look, I have this pile over here.
Yeah.
Just put it with the others.
Have you checked the trash?
Yeah, have you checked the trash? Your OC might be trash.
More like
Here's
belongs
the
in
garbage
trash.
pail. Please look inside to see if you can find your OC.
My OC is bold and brash.
Describe your OC in 2 words: bold, brash.
Or like,
Perfect.
Yeah.
The 6 riders were gathered in a motel, sitting around a table in the lobby, watching a soccer game.
So close. So damn
whoa,
close.
the language, jeez.
Whoa, there's language in here. Why?
Yeah. You call that slight? I'm
call-
slighted.
First graders turn away.
Kids, if you... Oh, man.
Jim Rivers more like Shadow
It's just
the
a few
Hedgehog.
short years before you can hear this video.
I can't believe they rated this T. They should have rated it K. Kids shouldn't read this.
Plus some fucked up shit.
Yeah. Jim Rivers kept repeating to himself, shaking his fist and sending an angry glare in the direction of Vicky Steele.
What?
Oh, damn you, Vicky Steele.
He's just sitting there going, so close, so damn close.
I'm so close to her,
so
but
damn
somehow
close,
I just can't
so
get
close,
closer.
So damn close.
Well, he's shaking his fist, but it doesn't say what his fist is clenching.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not an image I needed, thank you.
Even when he goes to take a drink, so...
So close.
No. For the record, what I meant was like a can of soda.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Keep dreaming, Jimbo, Vicky said, smiling. So he's like, they're watching soccer. He says, so close. And she says, keep dreaming, Jimbo.
That's a response. Not an appropriate one, but it is a
Not
response.
one to what he said.
And reading ahead, yeah, this doesn't have anything to do with what he said. He took another gulp of his drink, Mountain Lightning Soda.
Oh.
I believe that's no
That's
joke.
the Walmart brand.
Is that the Walmart one?
That's
I couldn't
the
remember
Walmart
if it was
one, yeah. I
Walmart
looked it
or
up
Food
before
Line.
you-
Jumpin' Jim Rivers keeps it real and shops at Walmart.
He took another gulp of his drink, Mountain Lightning Soda, and added, just a few seconds behind me. But hey, aren't you happy Sarah won the race?
Are we talking? I thought we
The
were
soccer
I
talking
think
game?
we're
about.
talking about the race that they
So
had.
they're
presumably
not
before
watching the
soccer
game. They're just.
No, he's
It's
staring
just
at
on in the
Vicky.
background.
He's staring
Yeah.
at Vicky, getting mad that he was snubbed second place.
Yeah.
Or something.
What am
I
I going to do
wanted
with
that
this silver?
silver.
What am I going to do
All
with
I
this
wanted
silver
was a
medal? Show it to
silver-
my mom?
Yeah.
I
My
think
record
actually
was
that he
one.
won bronze.
I had 1 gold, 3 silvers, and 7 bronzes. I just needed 1 more silver.
Nobody remembers who came in second place. Because of that, I don't even know my own name.
Whoa.
I get no respect.
Retroactively
No respect
makes you
at all.
forget.
No respect.
Alright, so just a few seconds behind me, I'm sure Sarah won the race. Jim sighed and looked over at Sarah. It was true Jim got happy feelings whenever Sarah won the races, but having overheard what he had just before... But having overheard what he had just before the last race they'd run, he felt slightly shaken.
I think it's
Man.
supposed to be, but having overheard what he had just before the last race they
Having
run.
overheard what he had heard.
Yeah.
Just before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, implied heard, but that is very. This paragraph was written by an alien. Let's move on.
Yeah. He felt slightly shaken, but not stirred. Bazinga. Flashback.
Flashback.
Ooh.
He was on his way to his room for the night. Upon passing Sarah's door, he overheard the voice of Vicky Vixen, if you will, Steele.
Perhaps, perchance.
You know you want it. Say it.
I know you want it.
You're a good motorcycle racer. I don't know.
I don't know, Vic.
Sarah replied.
Jim says he likes me. He winks at me before every race. He hugs and congratulates me every race I win. He even gave me that coupon for the pizza place that one time I got sick with the flu.
Yeah,
Wait,
this pizza will make you
okay.
feel all better.
Yeah, you have flu, you know, your stomach feels bad and
Yeah.
everything hurts. You want a pizza?
Yeah, go to Pete's Panacea Pan Pizza.
I feel like these people are putting co-ed racing events back decades.
Yeah.
Also, I get that it's a kid's game, but these adults acting like children is really weird.
Yeah.
So don't understand. Like,
Mainly
okay,
because just in the game, they just raced. They just did their job.
Jim hugs and congratulates me every race I win. Like, dude, like,
Gives
take a
me
hint. If
coupon
she's
to-
not into you after you tell her you like her, like, back off.
No,
dog.
she just seems like kind of oblivious. She's like, I don't know. I think he likes me. Winks at me, hugs me,
Jim
gives
says he likes me.
gives me
And
a
she doesn't
coupon
get it.
to
Yeah,
Pete's
it's-
Panacea Pan
it's
Pizza.
completely one-sided.
And she's like, I don't know. Wait, so what is Vicky asking? You know you want it. What is that
What
mean?
does she
think
want? I mean,
Vicky's
maybe
the
we'll
pizza.
find
The
out.
The pizza. No, guys, it's the pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It cures everything.
Mm-hmm. Even the flu.
Yeah.
Even the common cold. We found the cure, guys.
Hey, if you're sick, you're feeling
Oh
a
my-
little under the weather, come down to Pete's. Pete's Panacea Pan Pizza. It's the best on the market. Makes you feel better, guaranteed.
Get some pepperoni, it'll clear you right up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, every topping cures a different thing. So if you Are you
gotta
feeling
find
really
the right
bad?
topping
You're not
for
sure
your
what's going on?
symptoms.
Get the Supreme. One of everything. Tastes like shit, but guaranteed to cure you.
Oh, come on. Supremes are good.
No, this has literally every topping, and there's like
Pizza.
50 toppings.
Literally every topping.
It
Everything
tastes
you
like
can,
medicine because it is.
Yeah.
everything that you can think to put on a
I
pizza, all
cracked
at the
some
same
aspirin
time.
caplets and
We don't have
sprinkled it all over.
Parmesan here. We got aspirin.
You got aspirin. You want some Tylenol on that?
Oh, that's gonna cost you extra.
Little spritz of cough syrup on top.
Yeah.
He doesn't serve well people. That's the other thing. Like, if you go to Pizza
Yeah.
and see a pan pizza and you're feeling good, he's like, go away. Do you
I'm
know
sorry.
what?
I've
That's
got other
illegal.
customers.
I
gotta
can't
help them.
prescribe you a pizza if you're not feeling well.
You got to catch something first, then you can come back.
Oh my. I'm sorry.
Stupid.
It
I
is.
mean, I guess if you just want to be preventative, then I could still sell you one as well. That's just looking after your health. That's just
Yeah, that's
good.
true.
Yeah.
Care of your body.
A pizza prescription.
Pizza.
I love pizza. All right. Come off it, sugar. Vicky said, using her nickname in a sing-song voice. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, come off it, sugar. Vicky said, using her nickname in a sing-song voice. I always go straight to Tiny Tim for the sing-song voice. You know that coupon was from me. Jimbo crashed his bike 7 times that night. Jeez, how was he still alive?
How does that have anything to do with the coupon?
I like the idea of him crashing 6 times and he just stumbles back onto the bike. Like,
7 times.
Wait.
well, no,
I
I'm
think-
saying like for the 7th time, like he after 6 crashes, he shouldn't be able to stumble on and do it a 7th. Like, plus, since you were under the weather, I thought that coupon would make you feel better, if not get well.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's the medicine pizza
Wait,
place.
hold on. I'm sorry. I just read ahead a little bit. Can you read this next paragraph?
Yeah. Jim quietly leaned against the wall and clenched his fist. So Vicky the Vixen must have taken the coupon and replaced it with one he gave to Sarah himself?
Wait.
Huh?
So not
What?
not just Jim thought that this was like, it's not just that Vicky thought the coupon would be a good gift, but that Jim also thought a coupon for a pizza place would be a good gift, but it's the same coupon?
What happened was Jim heard that Sarah was sick, and he was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to give her a coupon for a pizza. But Vicky had the exact same idea. But then Vicky found out that Jim was going to give Sarah this coupon, and she was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to have that happen. She also bought a coupon,
Well, did
picked
buy a
up Jim's
got a
coupon. Well, got a coupon, picked up Jim's coupon, replaced the
Swapped them.
coupons. So there's a second coupon out there somewhere. You know, Jim's coupon
So,
still exists somewhere,
but
and then gave
what-
that to Sarah.
How would that make anybody feel better?
Again, Pete's
And
fantasy.
why does
I'm
it
sorry.
matter who the coupon's from? It's for a fucking pizza
So
place.
Sarah is saying Jim gave her a coupon, and Vicky is saying Vicky gave Jim that coupon, and then Jim just turned around and gave it to Sarah.
No, Vicky the Vixen must have taken the coupon and replaced it with one he gave to Sarah.
Yeah, but
No,
here's the question.
Wait, no, it's
Sarah
even weirder.
is-
It's even weirder because of the end of that sentence. Replaced it with one he gave to Sarah himself. So Vicky was giving Sarah a coupon and then swapped her coupon out for Jim's coupon.
Well, wait a minute, but
What?
how would she know which coupon came from which person anyway? Like, what
Why
does
does
it
it matter?
Like, what is it? Like, if they're both the same coupon, how would it? Like he's
Vicky.
like Jim's like, oh, he replaced my coupon, but it's the same coupon. Did you put your name on it? Pizza coupon from Jim with love. Like, what?
I mean, the thing
Vicky
is,
And at the end of
doing-
it, Sarah thinks the coupon she got was from Jim.
yeah, that's what I was gonna get.
So
at.
Vicky is giving Sarah a coupon and then says, no, I'm not going to give her my coupon. I'm going to give her Jim's coupon
So she thinks it's from me.
so that she thinks it says Jim on it. That's how she thinks is
Yeah.
presumably.
Whatever.
But then later it says, you know that coupon was from me, even though it had Jim's name on it.
No. Confused? You won't
And
be
then
after this
Jim is
night's
upset.
episode of Soap.
Yeah, okay, so yes, so Vicky is insinuating that she gave Sarah a coupon, but the coupon did have an identifier that said it was
No,
from Jim.
I think
Right,
Vicky's
because Sarah thinks it's from Jim.
I think
Right.
Vicky is a guy.
No, Vicky Vixen Steele.
No, I mean, like, look earlier. Keep dreaming, Jimbo, Vicky said, smiling. He took another gulp of his drink and added just a few seconds behind me. Vicky's a guy.
I mean, Jim.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was thinking that, I thought that he took another gulp was referring to Jim.
Well, no, because it
Yeah.
says, and then
I don't
added.
know the characters. Is Vicky...
I don't know, but like
just
that
look 'em
sentence
up.
confirms it. It says Vicky added. Because Jim's like, oh, it's so close. Like, he wouldn't be saying that if he won. Vicky's a guy. It's two guys competing over Sarah. In the story, at least.
Steele.
Okay.
In the context of the story. I don't know about, like, if these are real people
That,
or...
Oh,
I mean, yeah. Like, either in the context of the story, she got gender bent because she is canonically she, or the author just messed up and meant to write that Jim did take a drink or something. I don't know. It could go either way.
But Jim wouldn't have said that. So it's like, it seems like they've gender swapped Vicky. Or maybe they don't know. They've like never read the manual and they think Vicky's a guy in the game.
Yeah, that might be it too. I mean, they might just think...
I have no clue. We'll find out maybe later.
Whatever. I mean, either way, what's happened here is some kind of incoherent coupon conspiracy.
Swilperoo, switcheroo,
Some fucking
whatever.
switcheroo with the coupons, and at the end of the day, they're still talking about giving a coupon as a gift to someone who's sick with the flu, like that's gonna make them feel better.
No. Well, in our universe,
What
it
an
makes sense.
incoherent mess.
I'm so getting you back for this steal, he thought. He thought that so hard. Look at that exclamation point.
Yeah, goddamn.
Whoa.
Like someone walks by and his like face is all scrunched up. He's just thinking this as hard as he can. In flashback, the group were struck when they heard the sound of a racing motorbike pull up to the motel. Oh, he hit them. It was a sleek white Kawasaki Ninja with a sidecar. Wait, you don't attach sidecars to that kind of bike? Are you
A
shitting me?
sidecar?
You can. There's sidecars on like touring motorcycles, but not sport bikes. Not a Ninja. Like,
I mean, try racing with a fucking sidecar attached.
all right, Kawasaki. I'm gonna
See,
search.
if the Incetic brand blew up and he decided to go like BMX racing, you know there would be a little sidecar for me to ride in.
Right. Yeah, no. Hey, man, I'm gonna cruise through the streets at like 100 miles an hour, dodging traffic to and fro. You want to get in my sidecar?
Fuck yes. Incetic 47 and Blank Tester with the whole shot.
Okay, so apparently they do make sidecars for ninjas, and they look stupid.
Oh.
I've never ever heard of anybody attaching a sidecar to a sport bike.
What the fuck is that? Hey, what?
You do not
Hey,
attach.
there's a-
Y'all need to. Okay, Connor, it's a little bit of work for you, but put a picture of that on screen, because
Yeah.
what
I'm
the
gonna put-
fuck?
That is not the
It's like
type
multiple.
of motorcycle you like. The only ones you usually see with sidecars are the big like touring Harleys with like the storage compartments. Like, people drive them across the U.S.
Like, look at this. I posted it in Discord.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at multiple right now.
What the f?
This would be like if you saw someone towing a trailer with a Ferrari. Like, that's not what you use your Ferrari for.
Why do they even make this?
Not only are there sidecars here, but like they're racing. They are legit racing. I mean, that's not a Kawasaki Ninja.
There is sidecar racing, but like for street use, like, are people really going to use sidecars for these? This is so weird. I was not expecting to get anything for that search, but I got more than I bargained for.
All right,
It's a sleek white Kawasaki Ninja with a fucking sidecar attached.
Right.
The girl who swung off the bike was a slender girl of about 21 with short, straight blonde hair of yellowish color. Yeah, that's what blonde means. Thanks.
That's what blonde means, yeah, thanks.
She had a
Yeah,
slightly tan complexion. Her skin was a little brown, a gentle face, and eyes of icy blue, like the sky,
blue.
which is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Azure, but different.
Who's the kid?
Asked Nigel York. Bobby, Big Dog Malone, glanced sharply at the Duke. Wait, John Wayne is in the story now.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
She ain't anyone we know, that's for sure.
The group turned their attention to the door as the new girl entered with a suitcase on one arm and a briefcase on the other.
Okay.
Sure.
She
I
has a
like
suitcase.
the mental image of a briefcase on her arm. Not in her hand,
No, a
on
suitcase
her arm.
on her arm.
A big old
Also
suitcase.
that both of those on her arms.
Yeah, how do you carry a briefcase or a suitcase on your arm?
Yeah, she just holds her arms straight out and balances these heavy cases on them.
Or maybe, you know how, like, roller suitcases, you've got that, like, longer grip that you can extend?
Yeah, so you can...
You know, so maybe she hooks that on her shoulder in
not
a really
understanding that
uncomfortable
there's
way.
wheels under the thing.
Yeah.
And carries it.
They watch as she carefully set her bags down and sign the paper to check in.
Alyssa Ide, huh?
Asked the lady behind the desk. The girl shrugged as she took her room key.
I don't know, might be
Is
my
that my
name,
name?
man.
That
Is
might
that,
be my
is
name.
that,
I go
is
by
that
many
what's on my
names.
birth certificate? I guess. I've never read it. What do I need? Why do I need to do it?
They call me many names, but you can refer to me as your worst nightmare.
You can refer to me as Phoenix Flame, but only on the weekends.
Yeah.
Only after school, yeah. My surname is Kazik for Moonchild, and my first name is German for noble. So when you piece the puzzle oh wait, there's a quote there. Weird. So when you piece the puzzle together... Good
She left her
puzzles.
sentence hanging in the air. It took a few moments before the lady got it.
Whoa.
Why
Hold
does
on.
the lady care?
The lady's sitting there, and as I've said before, like a Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind, math equations flying all around her. You know, she's just like trying to figure it out, trying to piece together Noble and Moonchild.
So her first name means noble, her last name means Moonchild. Could it
That
be?
means...
I don't get it. Can I have a hint? Can I call
You
my
want to phone
dad?
a friend?
Can I phone a friend or my
Okay,
dad?
yeah, that's
or-
going to use
or-
one of your lifelines.
Can I buy a vowel?
Can I get a 50-50 on that?
Sure.
Deal or no
it's
deal?
Either incoherent nonsense or Noble Moonchild.
Oh, it really could go either way. Damn.
Come on,
You know,
Yella.
with this
Big
story,
bucks,
it really
no
could.
whammies.
Come on. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with whatever comes up in my head right now. Incoherent mess.
Well,
Close, but no dice.
well, I'm sorry, Yella, but you didn't phrase your answer as a question, so it doesn't count.
Oh, fuck.
This game show keeps changing.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've gone through just about everyone I know.
All right, you're about to get slime.
Oh! But yeah, it's Noble Moonchild.
Yeah. Okay. Noble Moonchild.
She said, smiling.
I'm so smart. Well, do enjoy your stay and best of luck in the season this year.
Alyssa held up her hand, which the desk clerk shook happily before taking her bags to her room. She didn't hold out her hand. She held it up.
Yeah.
Like up in the air, and then the lady grabs her arm and shakes the hand all around.
Just pulls it back down for a handshake.
You want a high five or something? No, reach for my hand and shake it.
Yeah.
Let's shake on it, and goes for a high five.
Yes.
Goes for a high five, gets answered with a fist bump.
Yeah.
She should be in college or something.
Nigel said.
She could get hurt competing in such a high-speed, high-competition sport like this.
Yes, as could all of you.
The others nodded in
Go
agreement.
to college or something. Idiot.
Jim had even been able to finally take his mind of what he'd heard between Vicky and Sarah.
Whoa!
Finally, my mind is free.
Yeah.
Free your mind, Jim.
Alyssa's
Do
room.
not suffer.
It's now Alyssa's room POV.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
It's the room's POV.
yeah,
She-
the room is telling us what's going on inside the room.
Yeah. She changed into her white pajamas with yellow crescent moons on them. Wow.
It's a little on the nose, don't you think?
It was now booting up her laptop. Her smartwatch gave a ring. Oh, the future.
Oh, fuck you.
Hello?
On the screen, a face much like Alyssa's, but with a gentler shade of blue eyes, baby blue, appeared.
Azure, but different.
Have you seen
Like
this
the
woman?
sky, but a
Every
little
year,
different.
thousands of people all around the world see this woman on their smartwatches.
Fucking smartwatch. Hello, sweetie.
She said.
Mommy!
Oh,
Alyssa replied.
Hope everything's alright with you and the baby.
okay.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm just glad knowing you got through the airport and got to the motel all right. I don't know why her mother has this accent, but she does now.
Just going. I'm 21 years old, but I'm just going to do some work on my fan fictions before I tuck in for the night.
Meta.
I love how the word fan fiction is spelled.
Don't you mean
Or
fun
should
fiction?
I say fun fictions?
Oh, oh.
Honey, why don't you never say that again to me?
Well, I mean, if we're going to project into our own stories, then, man, I'm glad I can riff with you guys before I dive into my mansion of gold.
Oh yeah.
Talk to my personal butler and get in my Bugatti.
I'm gonna assume that you live in the skate mansion from Grind Session.
Right.
With your
I'm such a great skateboarder and drummer of a skate punk band. That's really popular and best selling.
I want a mansion and a Ford Ranger to go with it.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So
remember, these are big events and you need your strength.
Serenity gently said,
You're going to need all the rest you can get between events. I am also your coach now.
Her fucking name is Serenity. God.
Serenity, and she named her daughter Noble Moonchild.
Serena.
This family is like New Age AF.
New Age OC AF.
Yeah.
With a smartwatch. I won't get over the smart. Why a smart fuck?
While it might keep me awake at night, it will certainly keep me energized enough to stay awake during races.
Natural dialogue.
Normally, I fall asleep during races. This is the only way I can stay awake.
The day after I've stayed up all night working on my fan fiction, I'm energized and ready to go.
But yeah, like the idea that she would be like not energized, like extreme outdoor BMX racing, boring. How can I even stay awake?
Geez.
The old 9 to 5.
Whoa, my Spider-Man at 9/11 fanfiction got 3 more reviews!
Yeah!
she does her best dirt bike riding while imagining her, like, Sora X Roxas scene or something.
It's like if you were
you see the audio kind of fades out, and you see her, like, looking up into the right while riding. Just looking up into the right, and you can see, like, she's imagining Sora X Roxas, and then you hear her coach echoing faintly, "You got a turn coming up! You've got a turn!"
Well, what it is it's like in Sucker Punch, okay? The whole time she's racing, she's imagining completely unrelated anime fights and stuff, and then all of a sudden she's first place across the finish line, like, whoa, what happened?
She comes up with the perfect sentence, and, like, then she, like, cuts, the turn inward perfectly.
Mm-hmm. And then you see, like, at the end, like, she sees her OC finish a sweet fight, and then it kind of, like, fades back to reality, and she's standing there holding the trophy with this blank stare on her face, and, like, there's a microphone in her face. The person just asked a question and say, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your question. What was it? What did it feel like to cross the finish line?
What were you thinking when you went through that one turn? I was thinking about how Sora and Roxas are really good together.
Are you excited?
Would you like to share any details about your OCs? No, I don't want you guys to steal them.
Are you excited to win first place in today's race? Yeah, but not as excited as I'll be when my story gets 60 reviews.
While I was writing, I had this great idea for a story. Naruto has a sister. Okay?
Oh, shit. And that's when the afterburners kick in.
I had a great idea for a Naruto story. Rock Lee is finally the most powerful character.
Oh no!
I just like to imagine, she gets the question. She's just like, well, I was just imagining how hot it would look if Sora and Roxas kissed.
Yeah.
And then the interviewer's like, what do you like so much about that pairing? Well, I really like the fact that they're essentially the same person.
Yeah, I really
really
like
a
that
story
they're
about
hot
self-love.
boys and they're kissing.
Oh my god, this is why I got into racing, to find someone to discuss my fan fiction with.
That's why I got into
it's about as good a plan as becoming a drug dealer to make friends.
Yeah.
I forgot about that story. That was a good one.
I'm glad to remind you.
Thank you. Alyssa smiled and blew her mother a gentle kiss over the screen.
Sleep tight, and we're praying for you.
To the Moon Queen.
We are praying to all of the old gods and the new gods.
Same
and the gods
as the
in between.
gods.
Praise Morrigan.
Serenity winked. Wink. And the screen went black.
I love you, Mom.
She already hung up, you stupid asshole.
It sounds
That's why
like
she
she's gonna
sounds
kill
so sad.
herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, Mom. I love you so much.
I wanted to say it, but you already hung up.
You already hung up.
Why won't you ever let me love you?
Like, I love you, Mom. That's neat. Hangs up.
Yeah. Then Alyssa brought up WordPad and began to type.
WordPad.
WordPad.
God.
You have a laptop with Word. Why Word?
You're 21 years old and you can't afford just pay the subscription for Office 365. I know it's annoying. Oh no, Microsoft's doing a subscription thing. Just do it. Or use Google Docs. That's an option.
Use Google
Open
Docs.
Office. Apache
Get
Open
fucking
Office.
Open Office. Yeah, why not?
There's like a billion options, and you went with WordPad.
WordPad.
And the end. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, the end, by the way.
Dun, 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 dun.
End notes.
So you think, because in Excitebike you could tell the announcers always say the full names. So like when Alyssa gets the whole shot or whatever, are they gonna say Alyssa Noble Moonchild A-Day gets the whole, like that's gonna Alyssa Noble Moonchild A-Day getting some big air off that ramp. Alyssa Noble Moonchild A-Day.
She seems
Takes
to have
the
a
turn.
blank expression. We're going to helmet cam. She's just borderline catatonic.
She's just not
Is she
there.
drooling?
Yeah,
Why
she's
is
just
she
like
drooling?
she's just like in a coma here on the bike, but she's still doing like backflips and just nailing every turn.
I would do something, but she is still handling that whoops section perfectly.
Yeah.
It's really kind of terrifying if you think about it.
Yeah. Her heart is flatlined, but she's still going. Alright, now. End notes. So it might be shorter than 1,000 words, but it's 1:30 a.m. right now, and the wind is keeping me awake.
It's been
Here's
keeping me
hoping
awake
you-
for 3 years, so I couldn't write a second chapter.
Here's hoping you readers enjoy my new story for Halloween. Lots of ideas to move this and all other incomplete fun fiction stories I've yet to finish forward. Cheers, White Lego Ninja.
No,
And never
Makes me
updated
wonder
this
if they
story.
ever did.
Never, yeah.
They never updated this story. Let me see. Did they?
they're still going to
looks
this
like-
day.
Yeah, they're still posting. They just never updated that story.
Huh.
Yeah. None of the ideas of the fan fiction writing motocross rider were good enough to put into chapter 2.
Although Alyssa does appear in other fandoms. Look at this. Alyssa's Experience 2, Bloody Roar 3,
What the fuck?
Alyssa and
my God.
Alaya A-Day's Adventures in Double Dragons.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well,
Oh, no.
that could be for another
Alyssa's
time.
variety story based on Toadstool 89's Truth or Dare show, tribute to Toadstool 89 and heroine of the Valley, features Double Dragon cartoon Sailor Moon. Man, we should have. Ronin Warriors, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm cartoon.
Rated T for safety.
Man, that's a missed opportunity. Fuck.
There's al-
Maybe
there-
one day.
There can always
Oh,
be another
Yu-Gi-Oh!
time.
and
We have
Double
2
Dragon,
reviews.
Double Duelist.
We have 2 reviews.
Oh yeah, we got reviews on this story.
Dallas 20
20
just gives us a link to a YouTube video.
Presumably,
Whatever.
yeah, a YouTube video. I'll check this one out while you
Yeah.
guys read the other review.
And Eric Lanis says, "Where's the rated M action? There is no tensions between the two. Please see."
I mean, she
It's
never
chapter
said it
1.
was-
And that YouTube link didn't go anywhere for me.
Okay.
Because they messed up the watch V equals. No,
Yeah, that link is
video
that link is bad.
unavailable. Yeah.
Oh, good. Of course there is no tension. This is chapter 1 and we have exactly one interaction between the two characters.
Yeah.
Between the two characters that
Come
are
on, where
supposedly
is the
feeling.
climax of
having
your
feeling.
story? Where is the denouement?
Also, it's rated T, not M. It's rated T for language, not M for making love.
Yeah.
That took way too long for me to think of.
Oh my gosh, she did a Holly Hobby story?
But I mean, as much as I'd like to go diving into White Moon Falcon Ninja's other stuff, this has been coverage of the entire Excitebike 64 section.
All right, this is the entire
We
section.
covered the entire section, guys.
entire section of Excitebike.
Bet you didn't think
Makes
we would
me
get
wonder.
that much. Yeah, that's one section down.
Yeah, also there is no other Excitebike. There's no other Excitebike section either for other Excitebike games.
Yeah, I mean,
There's only this.
it died on the 64. I'm waiting and praying every day for Nintendo to release Excitebike Switch, but
Excitebike for the Switch. Oh,
And you know
man.
what? Like, didn't they mention in their author's note, like, they were inspired by, or maybe it was in the description or something, they said they were inspired by some other person's.
yeah, that was in the acknowledgments.
Yeah, The Perfect Race is an Excitebike story.
Yeah,
Couldn't find that.
we'll
I
need to
have no
look
idea
that
what
up,
that is.
but-
Yeah.
I mean, it was too perfect
Maybe a
for
different
mortal
site.
eyes.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, too pure for our eyes.
If you like this video and you thought we were funny or whatever, feel free to recommend other stories or WikiHow tutorials or whatever in the comments section. Said it right this time. If you want to hang out with us or other cool people, we've got a public Discord. There's a link in the description. You can suggest stories there as well. Or you can just send it to us via email or Twitter or whatever. So, yeah, thanks for watching.